AI can support teaching and learning in many ways. It can help students access information faster, personalize learning experiences, and help teachers prepare educational materials more efficiently. However, the article also emphasizes, emphasizes that students and teachers need to need the proper skills and knowledge to use AI responsibly. They also believe that AI should not replace learning but should be used as tool to support education.
Thank you, TDS. What do the rest of you think about this article?
I think the article is very relevant because AI is already becoming part of our daily academic life. Many students use AI tools for research, note taking, language improvement, and also understanding difficult concepts. Personally, I think AI can be very helpful when used correctly. However, I also think students need to be careful because sometimes AI can provide inaccurate information.
I agree with ya. One thing I found interesting about the article is that UNESCO focuses on AI literacy. The article explains that students should not only know how to use AI, but also understand how AI works and recognize its limitations. I think this is important because many people use AI without checking whether the information is accurate or reliable.
Yes, that's true. Another point mentioned in the article is ethical use of AI. I think this is a very important issue. For example, students should not use AI to do all their assignments without understanding the content. In fact, AI should help students learn, not replace the learning process itself.
I completely agree. I think AI has both advantages and disadvantages. The advantages is that it helps students save time and access information quickly. The disadvantage is that some students may become too dependent on it. If students rely too much on AI, they may not develop their own critical thinking and problem solving skills. That is why responsible use of AI is very important.
That's a good point. I also think AI will become even more common in the future. Instead of avoiding AI, students should learn how to use it wisely. That's also one of the messages highlighted in the UNESCO article.
I agree. Do you think this topic is suitable for our final news report?
Definitely. The topic is current, relevant, and relatable.
And many students will have opinions about it.
It also allows us to discuss both positive and negative perspectives.
Plus, there are plenty of supporting examples and information available.
Great. So we agreed to select artificial intelligence in education, benefits and challenges for students for our SDG 4 topics.
Agree.
Agreed.
Okay. Now, let's move on to SDG 5, which is about the gender equality. Honey, can you share the article you found?
Sure. For SDG 5, I refer to information from UN Women regarding equal opportunities for men and women in education and employment. The article discusses economic empowerment and explains that although women have made significant progress over the years, there are still challenges in achieving equality in education, employment, and leadership opportunities. The article highlights the importance of creating equal opportunities so that everyone can contribute to society regardless of gender.
Thank you, Honey. What are you guys thought about this topic?
I think this topic is very important because gender equality affects many areas of life. When opportunities are distributed fairly, organizations and societies can benefit from the talents and abilities of everyone. I believe people should be evaluated based on their skills and qualifications rather than their gender.
I agree. Sometimes people think gender equality only benefits women. However, I think gender equality benefits everyone because it promotes fairness and equal treatment. The article also shows that there is still work to be done in ensuring equal opportunities in education and also employment.
I think this topic is especially relevant for university students. Soon, we will complete our graduation programs, advancement and workplace equality will affect us directly in the future.
Yes, that's why I think this topic is easy for students to relate to. Education is supposed to provide opportunities for everyone. After receiving education, people should have equal chances to pursue careers and achieve success regardless of whether they are male or female.
Exactly. I also like this topic because it is broader than just discussing politics. We can discuss education, employment, leadership, and workplace equality. That makes that makes that makes it more relevant to students.
I also noticed that this topic connects very well with SDG 4. Education helps people gain knowledge and skills. Gender equality ensures that everyone has an equal opportunity to use those skills in education and employment.
That's true. The two topics complement each other very well.
Do we all agree to choose this topic for SDG 5?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Great. So our selected topic for SDG 5 is equal opportunities for men and women in education and employment. So now that we have selected our topics, let's discuss about our final new reports. What ideas do you have for the presentation?
I think we should make it look like a real news program. Maybe one person can be the main news anchor while the others act as reporters.
I agree. That will make the report more interesting compared to a normal presentation.
We could also include interview segments. For example, we can ask students whether AI helps them in their studies.
For SDG 5, we could ask students whether opportunities in education and employment should be based on ability rather than gender.
I think that will make the report more interactive. People usually enjoy hearing different opinions.
We can also include some statistics and visuals from our sources to make the report more informative.
That's a good idea. We can also add subtitles and translation during the editing.
That will make the final video look more professional.
Okay, before we end, we need to decide on the recording date. What do you think?
How about next Saturday on 20th of June?
I think Saturday is fine.
Yeah, same.
I'm available too.
No problem from my side.
Great. We will record our final news report next Saturday, sorry. Please prepare your script sections and supporting materials before that.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, alright everyone. Today we discussed two articles related to SDG 4 and SDG 5. We analyzed the key points from both sources, selected our final topics, and discussed ideas from our news report and decided on our recording schedule. Thank you for everyone for your cooperation and contributions. Hopefully, our final news report will turn out well. See you all next week. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Tunggu.
Why ada keluar?
Yay.